Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Liv Morgan praised a surprising WWE name amid her hiatus from the company. The former champion suffered a shoulder injury during her singles match against Kairi Sane on the June 16 edition of Raw, and is rumored to be out of action until next year. Head of tonight's edition of WWE SmackDown, the Judgment Day star took to X to share an interesting message, possibly referencing Stephanie McMahon's vacation pictures from Greece. Another name she could have been referencing is Stephanie Vaquer, who defeated Liv Morgan and Ivy Nile in a triple threat match on the June 2 edition of Raw to qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. The popular star is in a storyline relationship with Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio. Dirty Dom will be in action at Triple Mania XXXIIE tomorrow night in Mexico. El Hijo del Vikingo will be putting the Triple Mega Championship on the line against Mysterio, El Grande Americano, and Dragon Lee at the event this weekend. Former WWE writer Vince Russo recently suggested that the company should give Liv Morgan a new role on television during her injury. Speaking on Wrestling's Writing with Russo show, the legend suggested that Morgan could become the commissioner of the women's division while she was out of action. He added that the 31-year-old needed to be featured on TV, rather than disappear for several months. Russo also suggested that Morgan's new role could have more power than Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce. It will be fascinating to see what WWE has planned for Liv Morgan when she is ready to return to the ring down the line. WWE superstar Liv Morgan, who has been absent from in-ring action for several months, recently made headlines after sharing her admiration for a fellow WWE performer in a surprising public statement, sending shockwaves through the wrestling community. While fans have been speculating about her future and potential storylines, Morgan's comments revealed a different side of the performer, highlighting her respect for the talent and dedication of her colleagues. During her hiatus, which began amid rumors of creative disagreements and personal rest, Liv Morgan has maintained a relatively low profile on WWE programming, leaving fans wondering whether her absence was purely personal or part of a longer-term strategy to build anticipation for a major return. Despite the speculation, Morgan recently took to social media to offer praise for a surprising WWE name, a move that has both intrigued and delighted the fanbase. The identity of the performer she praised was not one typically associated with her storyline circles, making the endorsement even more unexpected and adding a layer of intrigue to the ongoing dynamics within WWE. Liv Morgan has always been vocal about her support for fellow wrestlers, often acknowledging those she respects both inside and outside the ring. Her latest comments follow this pattern but carry added significance given her current hiatus, suggesting that she continues to monitor WWE talent and storylines from afar, demonstrating her engagement and ongoing commitment to the professional wrestling world even while off-screen. Fans quickly reacted to Morgan's praise on various social media platforms, with many expressing surprise at the unexpected endorsement. Comments ranged from enthusiastic agreement to curiosity about whether this statement might hint at future storylines or alignments when Morgan eventually returns to action. The praise has sparked speculation that WWE could be setting the stage for a long-term narrative, potentially involving interactions with the wrestler she highlighted, though nothing has been confirmed by WWE officials at this time. Analysts and insiders have suggested that Liv Morgan's recognition of this particular talent may reflect not only professional admiration, but also a subtle signal about her own creative ambitions and the direction she hopes to take upon returning to active competition. Throughout her career, Morgan has demonstrated a keen understanding of storytelling and character development, often balancing her own persona with the dynamics of her opponents and partners. By publicly praising another performer, she may be strategically positioning herself within WWE's evolving landscape, highlighting alliances or rivalries that could shape her eventual comeback. Beyond the immediate fan reaction, Morgan's comments have also drawn attention from wrestling journalists and commentators, who have explored the implications of her statement in both narrative and business contexts. WWE has long relied on social media interactions and public endorsements to build momentum around its talent, and Liv Morgan's praise fits squarely within this modern approach to engagement. Where performers' off-screen interactions can influence on-screen storytelling and fan investment. The timing of Morgan's endorsement is also notable, coming at a moment when WWE is reportedly planning significant shifts in its programming and roster utilization. With major events on the horizon, including pay-per-views and potential storyline resets, Morgan's voice could carry added weight, hinting at future appearances or collaborations that may be part of WWE's long-term creative strategy. Insiders have noted that performers on hiatus often maintain a level of involvement in WWE's creative process, providing feedback, participating in discussions, or shaping their characters' arcs even while away from live programming. Liv Morgan's public recognition of a peer may be a subtle reflection of these behind-the-scenes engagements, demonstrating that her influence and insight remain a part of the broader creative ecosystem. Furthermore, the identity of the WWE name Morgan praised has led to renewed speculation regarding potential tag teams, mentorships, or story-driven partnerships that could emerge when she returns. WWE has a history of using such endorsements as foreshadowing tools, teasing future alliances or rivalries to heighten fan anticipation and engagement. By highlighting a performer who may not have previously been closely associated with her, Morgan has expanded the narrative possibilities, encouraging fans and commentators alike to theorize about the implications for both characters involved. Social media trends following her endorsement reflect the depth of fan investment in WWE's storytelling, with posts analyzing the potential significance of Morgan's comments, her timing, and the possible narrative threads that could emerge. Fans have created posts, videos, and discussions that speculate on whether this praise indicates an upcoming storyline twist, a character evolution, or simply an expression of personal admiration. Regardless of the immediate implications, Liv Morgan's statement underscores the interconnected nature of WWE's talent roster, where performers' off-screen interactions and public opinions can carry meaningful weight in shaping audience perceptions and expectations. Morgan's hiatus, while initially raising questions among fans, has not diminished her relevance or presence in the wrestling world. In fact, her engagement from afar, including public statements like this one, demonstrates that she continues to be an influential voice within WWE, maintaining fan interest and industry attention despite her absence from weekly shows and pay-per-view events. Wrestling insiders have highlighted that such endorsements can often serve multiple purposes, ranging from genuine admiration to strategic positioning within WWE's complex hierarchy. For Liv Morgan, praising a surprising WWE name may reflect a combination of personal respect, professional foresight, and a subtle indication of her own readiness to re-enter the competitive landscape with renewed focus and narrative momentum. Observers have also noted that Morgan's ability to navigate public interactions while on hiatus reflects her understanding of WWE's broader ecosystem, where social media, interviews, and fan engagement play critical roles in shaping character arcs and storyline anticipation. By carefully choosing whom to praise and how to communicate it, Morgan ensures that her voice continues to resonate, maintaining visibility and relevance even when absent from the ring. The praise has also reignited conversations about Morgan's career trajectory, her potential opponents, and the creative directions WWE might explore upon her return. Analysts speculate that her endorsement could signal new rivalries, tag team possibilities, or storylines that leverage both her popularity and the surprise factor of aligning her admiration with a less expected performer. Beyond narrative implications, Morgan's comments also reflect the personal relationships and camaraderie that exist within WWE's roster. Her willingness to publicly acknowledge a peer highlights the mutual respect and professional appreciation that often underpins the highly competitive world of professional wrestling, emphasizing the human element behind the spectacle and entertainment. Fans have responded positively to this display of respect, interpreting it as a refreshing reminder that WWE's performers not only compete fiercely on screen but also recognize and support each other's talents off-screen. This perspective has contributed to ongoing fan engagement, as audiences speculate not only about storyline developments, but also about the authentic dynamics between wrestlers in their day-to-day professional lives. The timing, content, and nature of Liv Morgan's praise suggest a strategic layer of communication, where a seemingly simple public statement can carry multiple layers of meaning for fans, peers, and WWE's creative team. By selecting a surprising name to commend, Morgan has amplified interest in her eventual return, creating narrative curiosity that aligns with WWE's broader approach to suspense, character evolution, and audience investment. As her hiatus continues, it remains to be seen how Morgan's admiration for this WWE performer might translate into on-screen interactions, alliances, or rivalries. The wrestling world is rife with unpredictability, and her comments have already generated speculation about potential storylines, marketing opportunities, and character developments that could redefine her presence in WWE. Observers anticipate that Morgan's return, whenever it occurs, will be closely watched and heavily analyzed, with fans eager to see whether her praise hints at a strategic narrative alignment or serves as a standalone acknowledgement of talent and professionalism. This episode underscores the ongoing importance of social media and public discourse in professional wrestling, where performers' statements can have significant ripple effects across fan communities, commentary platforms, and creative directions within WWE. Liv Morgan's praise of a surprising WWE name illustrates how even during a hiatus, a performer can shape conversation, influence perceptions, and maintain relevance in a constantly evolving entertainment landscape. Wrestling enthusiasts have begun to theorize about the broader implications, considering how this statement might foreshadow changes in character trajectories, storylines, and WWE's approach to talent utilization. Speculation includes potential partnerships, mentorship roles, or rivalries that could create compelling narratives when Morgan returns to active competition. WWE executives are known for monitoring fan reactions closely, and the overwhelmingly positive engagement with Morgan's praise could inform future booking decisions, ensuring that her eventual return maximizes audience interest and aligns with narrative goals. In addition to storyline speculation, Morgan's comments have sparked dialogue about performer recognition, professional respect, and the dynamics of WWE's locker room culture. Her acknowledgement of a peer has served as a reminder that while wrestling is competitive, the environment also fosters mentorship, camaraderie, and professional admiration, elements that enhance both personal development and audience perception. Liv Morgan's ongoing engagement with the wrestling world during her hiatus also highlights a broader trend among WWE performers, who often remain active in public discourse even when absent from programming. This strategy allows them to shape narratives, maintain relevance, and create anticipation for future appearances, all while building their personal brand and deepening fan connections. As fans continue to digest Morgan's endorsement, discussions have emerged regarding how WWE might leverage this moment creatively. Analysts and commentators have suggested multiple possible directions, from in-ring partnerships to storyline foreshadowing, emphasizing the potential significance of such statements in shaping audience expectations. The unexpected nature of the performer she praised adds an element of surprise and speculation, reinforcing the unpredictability and excitement that characterizes WWE storytelling. Morgan's praise also reflects her understanding of the delicate balance between competition and collaboration within professional wrestling. By publicly recognizing another performer, she demonstrates awareness of how respect and admiration can coexist with rivalry and narrative tension, highlighting the multifaceted nature of WWE storytelling and performer interactions. Fans and industry observers alike are now closely monitoring Morgan's social media and public appearances, searching for additional clues about her intentions, potential storylines, and timeline for returning to WWE programming. Each statement and interaction is dissected for meaning, reflecting the high level of engagement and speculation that her endorsement has generated. In summary, Liv Morgan's recent praise of a surprising WWE name amid her hiatus represents a significant moment in her career and in WWE's broader narrative landscape. The statement has sparked speculation, discussion, and anticipation, highlighting her continued influence and relevance even while away from the ring. As fans await her eventual return, the endorsement serves as both a testament to her professional admiration and a potential hint at future storylines, partnerships, or rivalries that could redefine her role in WWE. Morgan's ability to maintain visibility, engage audiences, and shape conversation underscores the evolving dynamics of professional wrestling, where performers' off-screen actions and public statements carry as much weight as in-ring performances, ultimately contributing to the rich, interconnected tapestry of WWE entertainment. Her admiration for this unexpected WWE name has become a focal point for fan theories, social media discussions, and industry analysis, reinforcing the notion that every statement by a top performer can resonate far beyond its immediate context, influencing perceptions, expectations, and creative possibilities. As WWE continues to evolve, Liv Morgan's approach during her hiatus exemplifies a savvy understanding of personal branding, narrative influence, and the interplay between admiration, strategy, and storytelling within the modern wrestling landscape. This episode not only affirms her status as a respected and influential figure, but also sets the stage for an eventual return that is likely to be closely watched, widely discussed, and potentially transformative for both her career and the narratives unfolding within WWE. Morgan's statement serves as a reminder that in professional wrestling, moments of praise, admiration, and recognition can carry narrative weight, spark speculation, and maintain performer relevance, ensuring that fans remain engaged and invested even during periods of absence, ultimately enhancing the dynamic and ever-evolving world of WWE entertainment. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.